I got the devil gene in me.
Look that like Tom Brady.
Oh God! Batman just killed a man. I have the key to your demise.
Take care of this, you will.
My boy has sandals.
Stand here, I must.
I guess you didn't see that one coming.
How your planet's fucking destroyed for your little mistake.
We need Megazord power now.
Let's go.
Let's go!
Let's go, baby. Woo!
What is up, my peeps? Welcome back to the Star Fox Zero playthrough for the Nintendo Wii U. I am your host, of course, mrespnozax, celebrating 15 years of yours truly. And in the last episode, we've pretty much, began our journey and pretty much helped General Pepper and Corneria and everything like that. Helped out his army at Sector A and everything, and we were at Area 3 pretty much stopping them from stealing a giant robotic gorilla and everything like that and stuff with a most interesting name and everything. But now we have acquired the gyro ring from the last episode, and we went to a portal, and now we are in Zonus. Yes, maybe you guys are familiar with Zonus who've played 64, which is pretty much a planet that's pretty much a total waste dump and everything. Like, literally the ocean is toxic. You do not want to touch it and everything like that. But rather than this being like a linear like level like the last one and everything, this was pretty much a an all range kind of segment where you pretty much use the gyro ring to maneuver and everything inside a former Cornerian base that they used in Zonus and everything like that and stuff. So yes, so you pretty much got to deactivate it and everything and stuff. And I will say this, as much flack the gyro controls got for this game and everything like that, I will say this though, this is probably the only good level that pretty much utilizes the gyro controls really well. And everything like that and stuff. Like, I will say that, like, it's really good. And when I played this, I was like, oh, you know what, it's actually really good. I actually did like that. And then after a while, I was like, okay, yeah, I'm like, when is this over? And like, can I please turn off the damn thing and everything like that and stuff. So yeah, much like Zonus, they have spotlights. Be careful with them. If you do want to get the mission accomplished for this, you do not want to step in any of the spotlights and everything like that and stuff. So yes. And so pretty much, with our little buddy over here, there's like a rope attached to it and everything. And pretty much if we kind of, pull away from him, it'll pretty much like, it'll go back and everything like that. So yeah. But yeah. Anyway, avoid the spotlights if you want to get the mission accomplished for this level and stuff. I will say there is a certain at the end of the level though, it's interesting, I will say. I will. But here you go. This is pretty much showing off the gyro controls here, which I was like, I barely found that out too. Like, oh, you can actually do that and stuff. When I was playing it for the first time, I was like, oh, that's like pretty cool. But I was all like, why though? Like, why would I look at my TV in cockpit view and everything like that? I guess in a way you could, like, whenever you're just like playing without the TV and everything, you're just in your gamepad and everything, that's kind of like the more like how you go about it and everything. But after a while, there's certain levels where I'm like, okay, I need the TV and stuff. So yeah. But anyway, bam, there we go. Nice. Alright, blew that guy up. Alright, now to pretty much go and deactivate the spotlight over here and everything. So yeah, you definitely recommend deactivating these certain spotlights and everything like that as well. You can't deactivate the certain ones that are kind of like mounted to the walls and everything. So just a heads up, so be very careful. Ooh, dude, freaking the missiles. Man, what was that aim? Buddy, you need to go back and get reprogrammed or something like that, because that was bad. That was really bad. I don't even know if you were a robot or somebody maneuvering that, but man, that was really, really bad. Like, dude, I was just like standing there and everything. Like that one scene from Pulp Fiction where Samuel Jackson's character is all like, yeah, I think God stopped those bullets. Freaking God stopped those freaking missiles and everything. Like, damn, I'm a lucky son of a bitch. Freaking, oh shit, whoa, that was crazy. Damn, almost got caught. I almost got freaking caught, dude. That was crazy. Oh, look who it is. Yep, it's Cat. Yep. And like, it's crazy because literally the same level where we get in, where she gets introduced and everything like that in the last game. And it's like, oh, like you're here in Zonus again. So yeah, but anyway, gonna go ahead and lower our little buddy over here. So pretty much you go to the left side and everything. That's pretty much where it's at to pretty much open up this and everything. But yeah, and stuff. And it's, I actually do like those little things. It's like, you know, where you pretty much like a certain area you can't reach, but you use our direct eye to pretty much, you know, control it to pretty much go to that little confined space and everything. You kind of see what's inside. I think that was actually pretty cool and everything. All right, sounds about good. All right, I'll definitely do that and everything. So yeah, and let's go ahead and deactivate this, and just gotta deactivate the other one, and then we should be good. I really don't understand, like, maybe there's a dialogue thing I missed, but I was like, why are you stuck there? Can you don't want to fly up or something? I don't know. I was like, no, just do this for me. I'm like, oh, okay, all right, I'll definitely do it. Ooh, be careful, because that little all right, cool, we good. Should that thing is deactivated, and yeah, all right, cool.
Good going, little man. Let's do my place next time. See you, foxy boy.
Oh, you ain't gonna help me out with the other thing? Oh, you're just gonna leave me? All right, I see how it is. Okay guys, we are back. We are here at the other one from the other side from where deactivated it. So be careful here, because there's these two spotlights. You can't turn them off, so be very careful. So you just really got to time this perfectly if you do want to get the mission accomplished and everything. So just be very careful. Make sure that one spotlight that's on the left side, it'll pretty much go up and everything. So as soon as it goes very, very slow too. I forgot about that. All right, I think we should be good. Yep. All right, cool. All right, let's go ahead and activate our little buddy over here. And pretty much what you want to do is go to this side, and that should pretty much do it. And as soon as that happens, get out of there, because I do believe the right side spotlight goes left and right, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, left and right. Yeah, you want to be careful. The other one goes up and down, so you really want to be careful of that. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and get inside here real quick and pretty much deactivate this and pretty much get on about our day and everything. So yeah, and you can pretty much look down where you're going, and that's something I probably should have brought up on everything. Yeah, just look down where you're going. Make sure you don't touch that beam, because you will get hit. And everything. So yeah, let me get a continue real quick. Yeah, all right, cool. Now we got 3 and everything. 3 continues and stuff. All right, so this one can this isn't like the other one. This one you have to go inside the vents and everything. Ow, you got to go inside the vents here real quick, and then after that, when you go to the left side, there's like a little like yellow circle thing. You got to shoot that, and that'll pretty much deactivate that. And pretty much we got to go to the other side. I do believe there's a total of 3, since there are 3 beam of lights, if I'm not mistaken. If not, there's only 2. I don't know. But anyway, let's go ahead and get in here real quick. Oh damn, I thought that thing was gonna hit me. Actually, on the right side, and I do believe that should deactivate everything, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, all right, cool. Yeah, it did. All right, cool. And with that, oh, what's going on? Self-destruct sequence. Oh, look who it is. You didn't ditch us entirely. Okay. Color me impressed. Or you got a minute 30 to get out of here. You gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Let's get out of here. Freaking. Only if this ship wasn't freaking slow, and everything. Yeah, let's take our sweet time. Oh, this thing right here. Fuck yeah, I got caught. Yeah. Oh well. Freaking. In this type of situation, you're not trying to. I'm like, hey, I'm trying to freaking. I'm over here running for my life and everything like that. I don't care if I get spot by these spotlights and everything. Like, I'm like, yeah. Oh well. We're doing good, but freaking at the end. Yeah, that's one thing. At the end of it, it's like, oh shit, I got caught and everything. But then again, it's like, in a situation like that, would you pretty much worry about getting caught by spotlights? These things are going to get destroyed anyway, so it's like, okay. Doesn't really matter at that point. Oh, there you guys are. Freaking, I was looking for you guys. Where you guys been? Oh. Alright, we are out of Zonus. Yeah, like, again, like, in a situation like that, like, you know, you get what I mean? Like, would you, you know, try to still not get caught and everything like that and stuff? Nah, like, I'm getting out of here. Fuck all this and everything. Alright, and with that, pretty much our wing now has direct eye, and everything like that. So, our walker, will pretty much have the direct eye, and everything. But anyway, we are now in Sector B, which is kind of shaped like an 8, like Sector 8 and everything. But yeah, it's Sector B, and everything. I really do like how Nintendo will kind of like find fancy ways to make these letters and like in a way of like kind of like a galaxy or something like that and stuff. Like, it's actually pretty cool and everything. So yeah. Oh no. That's my buddies there. Alright, let's go ahead and go. Alright, so. Oh, it's Bill. It really has been a while. Been a while, Bill. Yep. Always so freaking negative. Sorry, freaking, I just wanted to say hi to an old friend. Like, my bad, jeez. Like, damn, you ain't gotta be so damn negative. Anyway, gotta shoot down these 4 gunships and everything at a certain time. There we go. Alright, that's one. Alright, time to take out the second one. Take him out. I should have grabbed that laser. Ah, I just realized too, I went back to literally the single shot, the single laser and everything, rather than the twin lasers. Oh, they single shot? No, not single shot. Freaking. Well, I mean, you know, if you're not pressing the shoot button rapidly, then yeah, everything. All right, cool. That's all of them. Wait a minute. Whoa.
It's time for the main event.
The Granby. Oh my gosh.
We're readying our main cannon. Get out of
There we go. Now I got it back. Cool. Whoa. Care to join us, Slippy? Freaking all late. Alright, you gotta move out of the way, guys. If not, they're gonna fire that thing. Oh. Whoa. Ah, force field, huh?
We didn't even scratch it. That's some shield.
Is that the best you could do? Then you'll really enjoy this.
all crew. Brace for impact.
Oh no.
We've been hit. Evasive maneuver. If we keep taking shots like that, we're done for.
Ah, shit.
I don't know how much more of this we can take. Hurry, Starfox.
Damn, I'm almost freaking dead.
Casting to all units. You must get through that shield.
There we go. Alright, cool. Alright, so the way to pretty much get inside that little freaking bubble is pretty much when it's firing its main weapon. That's when. Oh shit! Fuck! Damn! I should have looked alive. Alright, guys, we are back. Alright, so pretty much when it's firing its one of its cannons, that's when your chance to get inside and everything, like when's about to fire it and everything. So yeah, and bam, there we go. Now we destroyed it. All right, time to transform into the walker. Yeah, buddy. Yep, count on me. Just shooting these freaking turrets and everything like that, so they don't become a nuisance for our buddies over here. All right, cool. So now we pretty much got to go inside, and I just got stuck. Oh, there you go. All right, cool. All right. So anyway, what you want to do? I should probably. There you go. All right, cool. So wait, we can't yet. Oh, just pretty much what you got to do is, yep, just shoot it and everything. And much like the our buddy that we met back in Zonas, yeah. So you pretty much, yeah, touch it and then there you go and everything. So we got the functionalities as our buddy Direct Eye and everything. So yeah, I am peachy. I should be good. Just freaking barrel roll. Yeah, so the thing about the barrel rolling as well, yeah, fuck, dude, freaking. So instead of, you know, having to barrel roll with like the left or right bumper, literally, or the shoulder buttons, literally you got to do it with the joystick and everything. I'm like, oh man, freaking, I'm so used to freaking the shoulder buttons and everything, and I was like, kind of like, oh, okay, I guess. But anyway, yep, there we go. Laters. You're welcome. Alright, that's phase 1 complete.
I'm glad we're on the same team, Fox. You owe me one.
I really do like how they use like the dialogue that from Cantina, where if you don't shoot any of the allies and everything. I really do like that. Oh, cat.
What are you doing here?
Oh yeah, we met back at Zonas. Didn't I tell you, Falco?
This is Star Fox. State your purpose.
Just checking in. So you're friends with Falco? Fancy that.
Oh.
Fox, eyes up top.
Yep. Star Wolf. Yep.
And Ross wishes to see you.
I can almost smell
Oh, we got a bone pick with you, Pigma.
anyone who defies Andross has to answer to me.
Yep, now we're facing off against old Star Wolf and everything, but someone's missing. Anyone could guess? Yeah, where's the fourth one? You know, are you guys just by yourselves? Okay. But anyway, Star Wolf, freaking, we got Pigma, we got Leon, and we got Andrew, pretty much is the nephew of Andross and everything like that, who, you know, pretty much is like a fill-in, is all like, hey, I want to help you guys, I want to join your ranks and everything like that and stuff. So yeah. Oh, you think that was clever to do, Pigma, huh? Oh, let's go. All right. Yeah. Fuck you and your reward. Get the heck out of here. Don't worry, Falco, I'll help you, buddy. Do not worry.
Thanks for the friendly fire, Fox.
Alright, let's go. Freaking shoot down Andrew real quick. Yeah, Alright. Where are you at? Alright, there we go. Come on, get back here.
Thanks for the shoot. I owe you one.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Alright, here we go. Damn, freaking, they're just like, freaking, that's what I hated about it. I hated about the gyro controls too. It's like, there we go. Nice. Alright, cool. Alright, just one more to go. We should be good. I'm trying, Slip. I am trying. Oh, there he is. The man of the hour. Yep, Wolf O'Donnell. Yep, leader of Star Wolf and everything like that. And pretty much, oh, freaking, he still got Andrew. I totally forgot about him. There we go. Later, Andrew. Yeah, go cry to your uncle. I'm fine. Are you okay? Anyway, yep, here he is. The man of the hour, Wolf O'Donnell, the leader of Star Wolf and everything like that. I will say this, though. If you're trying to get the mission accomplished, you pretty much got to shoot down Wolf, you know, before, you know, he does the unspeakable deed, and you'll see right now and everything. Like, you could lock in, and yeah, dude, freaking, they just keep, they're freaking tricky too. Like, they made them so tricky in this game. Like, it's crazy. It's just like, damn, you really want to use these gyro controls and everything like that. Like, Jesus Christ. Alright, freaking, we're halfway there. We gotta hurry before freaking he does the thing that I already know I'm gonna dread. Ah, get back here, dude. Get back here. Come on. Damn, yeah, like, they made him way freaking trickier. And stuff. Come on. Alright, cool. We're almost there. Yeah, shoot. Yeah, I freaking knew it. God damn it. Oh, well. It's been a while since I played the game, so anyway. No! Peppy! No!
I'm tired of this.
No, Peppy. No, we can't leave him behind. We gotta go save him. No freaking way. There ain't no freaking way. Yeah, it's you're already seeing the resemblance and everything. Yeah, it's like the same as Sector X. When you can't save Slippy in time and everything, you pretty much go to what is the planet? Titania? Yeah, I think that's what it's called. But yeah, instead it's Peppy. That's pretty much the one that, you know, gets, you know, that pretty much gets struck down and pretty much goes to the planet and everything like that and stuff, which we will be going. And you already know what's coming. Yep, we're gonna use the old reliable, the Landmaster. Yes, I do believe if you are able to shoot down Wolf at a certain time, you do go to the planet that's like on the right side of you know, Sector B and everything. Yeah, it is Titania. All right, cool. And stuff, but unfortunately we weren't able to do that, so instead we got stuck with this level, which is fine, you know, honestly. Character development and everything, you know, that's what we need in these games, is character development and everything, and stuff.
No matter the cost. We're not leaving Peppy behind.
Yeah, we ain't leaving anybody behind. The fact that, you know, you're just, you know, just fine with leaving him, I'm not. And everything. I do like that the level's called A Fox in the Desert. Damn. Freaking Titania looking a little rough from the last time we visited them. Anyway, here we go. We are now in the Landmaster. I will say this actually more, I do like the gyro controls in this one as well. Like, it's actually really good. And everything, but here's pretty much the controls and everything like that. There's another one that's actually kind of like, okay, this is actually pretty cool, and everything, and stuff. But the thing is, though, I was like, dude, I would really love to kind of see, you know, just like everything around me rather than just relying on the freaking, like, you know, just look at the aesthetics of the level and everything rather than just kind of like looking down on the cockpit view and focus on enemies and everything. Like, I was like, oh, that's actually pretty cool, you know what I mean? Like, I would have loved that and stuff. But anyway, damn, freaking Jesus Christ. All right, cool. There we go. Yeah, I'm getting overshot at, dude. Fuck. Damn. All right. I'm over here like, freaking, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. I was trying to do that. Well, that was one way to freaking get the gold ring and everything. All right, there we go. Nice. All right, cool. All right. But yeah, freaking. Yeah, like I do like how, you know, they utilize the gyro controls in this one and everything. Like, it's cool. Like, it's really cool, and stuff. So yeah, it's really good, Slippy. I'll take the sky any day. Frickin' Falco. Come on, freaking be careful here, because the sand will kind of drag you and everything like that. You definitely don't want that. Oh shit, watch out. God damn it. Freaking sand just everywhere. This course, it just gets everywhere. Oh, be careful. Yeah, I totally forget. Like, sorry if I'm not utilizing the barrel rolls, and stuff. It's just sometimes I forget freaking it's the stick rather than the freaking like the shoulder buttons and everything. Like, I totally forget about that and stuff. I'm just like, dude, what the heck? Oh no, Slippy, watch out. Oh no, our buddy. There we go. Nice. That was a close call. Oh, you trying to get him? Oh no, you trying to get me? You trying to get me? Nope, you ain't getting me neither. You ain't getting my buddy. You ain't getting me. Nope, no siree. Ah, damn. There we go. Nice. All right, cool. All right. Whoa. That was pretty insane. I felt like freaking they detect their own enemies, like their own buddies and stuff or something. I don't know. But anyway. Oh, that portal over there. You can see that portal. We don't have the ability for the Landmaster yet. Again, there's certain areas in this game where like, oh, you got to come back to later, like as soon as you beat the game and everything. I get that that's, you know, what they try to do when it comes to the replayability and stuff like that and stuff, but I felt like with certain people it's just like, nah, I give up this game for like again, people get kind of mad and everything, and it's obviously for the same argument for the gyro controls. So yeah, but anyway, all right, but yeah, we don't have the ability for the Landmaster just yet, so we can't go to this and everything. Again, like I mentioned in the last episode, I won't try to go. I'm just going to go through like this normally and everything. Eventually down the line, I'll pretty much go back and show off like the different routes you could take and everything like that and stuff. So yeah, I really wish they would make it more available to you at the beginning of the game rather than just like, oh, you know, if you wanna you know, like if you wanna go through this certain path, you gotta first go to a level much later where you do unlock an ability to go through this path and everything like that and stuff. I've just been like, okay, like, hey, there's a new thing. There's this thing you could do with the Landmaster or the R-Wing right off the bat and everything. I've been like, all right, cool and stuff, but they didn't do that and everything. So yeah, like I get it. It was for the replay value, but I think for certain people, you know, if people get kind of ticked off, like pretty much get pissed off at this game and stuff, you know, they would want to go back to pretty much playing this game and everything. So yeah, but anyway, here we go. An all-range segment on a Landmaster? What? That's actually really cool. Freaking, I like that. But anyway, gotta shoot the bubbles. That's pretty much in the body and everything like that and stuff. With this little worm thing. It's like, dude, this shit's pretty freaking crazy, dude. Is this Star Fox or are we freaking playing Xenoblade? Oh, all right, cool. All right, now I just pretty much gotta turn around real quick and god damn it, just pretty much gotta shoot down the middle part of the boss. Yes, and that should pretty much shake it up a little. Just keep shooting, and when it opens up, oh, here we go. And it's gonna try to grab us, but keep shooting it, keep shooting it, keep shooting it while it's freaking in the air. Ah, there we go. Nice. Yep, that's the way. Alright, and it'll pretty much after that, it'll go back down, repair itself. Pretty much it'll bring out the bubbles again that you can shoot down later and everything. So yeah. Oh, watch out. Ah, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Yep. Yep, it is. Frickin'. Ah. Oh no. They freaking got us. Damn. Freaking. Alright. Here we go again. Alright. Pretty much gotta shoot the thing again. Try and get some rings real quick. Ah, fuck. Oh, damn. Alright. Alright. Sorry, I'm still getting used to these controls. Freaking, it's been a while. You know, freaking playing Star Fox 64 3D. Yeah, like a lot and everything. Yeah, it could do that to you. I do like 2, which is actually pretty cool and everything like that and stuff. You guys know me. I'm a sucker for like the wear and tear aesthetics in certain games and everything like that and stuff. And I do like, you know, when your health kind of goes down, you kind of start to see like our vehicle kind of like, you know, start to come apart and everything like that. Like I really do like that and stuff. Like you kind of see like the damage that we've been receiving and everything. Like I really do like that. Oh, here we go. Come on, open that up. There we go. Nice, we defeated that boss. Like, dude, that's freaking cool. Like, freaking the freaking how that boss looks is really, really cool. I'm like, dude, really, really nice. All right, yeah, you can see like the damage that it's done to us and everything. Like, I'd like, dude, that's really cool. Like, I really do like that and stuff. Welcome back, Peppy.
Thanks, you guys. Still alive, old timer?
Take it easy. You're not a young bunny anymore.
Exactly.
This old hair ain't ready for retirement yet.
I'll never retire. Just like Ric Flair. I'll never retire. Friggin' great. Honestly, this level is great. Like, honestly, I don't care what anybody says. This level, much like in Zoneness, this also really utilizes the gyro controls really well and everything like that and stuff. Like, it's really, really good. Anyway, oh, it's our old buddy over here, Sector Y. Yes, it's going to be a lot more different compared to the one in 64. I will say, and everything. So, yeah. I really do like that certain levels do. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. And it's really interesting too, compared to the differences from 64 and everything like that and stuff. Like in 64 they try to make it, they made it really look like a Y, but here it's like they're really not, they tried not to, but you could kind of still see it's a Y, but it's like they tried not to and everything like and stuff. But anyway, oh snap! Oh yeah, much like Sector Z, you gotta shoot down some missiles. Yep, before freaking it reaches the portal and everything. So yeah. But anyway, let's go ahead and do this. All right. So with this one, and this is the one when I say it's like, did we really need the freaking gyro controls for this one and everything like that? So pretty much each end of the missile has these things right here you gotta shoot and everything, and after a while it'll pretty much bring out more and stuff. Like there's 3 sections that you gotta shoot the missile and everything like that. And this is where I was all like, did we really need the freaking gyro controls for this? Like honestly, it's like, no, we didn't really need to and everything. You could have just, you know, used this. You could have freaking. We could have used just regularly like how in the original was and everything and stuff. Alright, now that that's done, we gotta shoot down the other side, which, oh, yep. Like this thing right here, like, pop, pop, pop. Alright, cool, there we go, nice. Alright, that's one missile down. Freaking enemies over here everywhere, dude. Freaking shit. Alright, cool, nice. That's done, over and done with. Alright, time to shoot down the other 2 and stuff. After a while, once you shoot that first missile, and you'll kind of see why and everything and stuff, and I'm just like, okay, all right, here we go. Oh, there we go. Here it is. Oh no, where are you going? Yep. So enemy drones will pretty much go to Great Fox and everything, and it'll slowly damage the ship and everything like that. I will say this, ignore it completely, because it's not taking so much damage and everything. Like literally rely on the missiles and everything. So yeah, there you go. All right, cool. That's 2 down, 1 more to go and everything. Again, completely ignore the Great Fox and everything, even though it's taking damage and everything like that and stuff. It'll be fine later. Don't worry about it and stuff. Just focus on the missiles and everything. and stuff. Because if you do, freaking, yeah, you're just kind of wasting time and everything if you're trying to do this really, really quick and everything. All right, now that that's done, freaking, all right, cool. Hang in there, Rob. Ah, no, freaking, now I got onto Slippy and Falco. Hang in there, I'm almost done. Ah. Oh, shit. Come on. Gotta get out, because I'm almost done, too. Shit. Oh, shit, dude. Freaking. There. Alright, you gotta get a little more closer. There we go. Alright, nice. We did it, everybody. Whew, that was a close one. For all of us. And I like this, too. They all got new hats. Nice hats, guys. Nice hats. But anyway, guys, that'll pretty much do it, everybody. This has been mrespnozax saying good night, good morning, good day, for the time they're watching this video. I'll see you guys on the finale of Star Fox Zero. Alright, everyone. Laters. Freaking. Love your new hats. I love your guys' new hats. I love that glitch. It's so freaking funny. Don't worry, they won't have it on for that long. It's just only this part. Alrighty, guys. Laters.